Hi guys, it's Rebecca, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you my school makeup routine. I really wanted to do this video before I actually started school, but since I've already started school, I know kind of what my routine is and how much stuff I kind of can get in the morning. And before school started, I really didn't know because my makeup routine consisted of mascara, and more mascara, and more mascara, and the occasional concealer. So it's a lot different now that I'm in high school, but yeah. So let's get started. So first I'm starting out my look with the Master Prime Blur and Smooth Maybelline primer, and I'm just using this so my base goes on a lot better and all that fun stuff. And I'm just gonna spread this evenly across my face. I'm going to be taking the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Illumination Color Correcting Illuminating Full Coverage Cream with SPF 50 today. And pretty much what I go between is the Stay Matte BB cream from Rimmel when I want some coverage but I don't really need full coverage, and the Infallible Pro Matte from L'Oreal when I just want a matte face and some coverage. But today, since I want more of an illumination and glow to my skin, I'm going to be using this. So I'm going to take about a full pump, and I'm just going to spread it across my face and then blend it out. I forgot to wet my sponge, so I probably won't be using that. Looking snazzy. I'm just going to use this foundation brush to just smooth it around, and I'm actually blend it out with this one because this one's way better. I'm just blending everything in a downward, I'm just spreading everything out over my face in a downward motion to keep it out of my pores. Normally for this I would use my blender, but I have to go downstairs to dampen it, and I don't feel like doing that. So now I feel like I blended that out really good. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my Instant Age Rewind Maybelline Concealer, and I'm putting this on my under eye and my chin, around my nose, and a little bit on my forehead where I have acne, and on my lid, because pretty much my entire makeup routine in the morning for school consists around me trying to look like I'm awake. That's the main goal. So I put it on my lid and my under eye, and I put a lot of that. And if I have acne, which I'm almost always broken out on my chin, and I have redness around my nose, and I'm currently broken out on my forehead. This is about right. I want to add some of my IT Cosmetics under eye on my chin because my chin looks really bad today, and you really don't need like any of this stuff. You just need about that much, if you can see that, and that should cover up pretty much my entire chin. Well, I only use this stuff when I need really good full coverage. I'm just going to try and let this kind of set in and dry a bit because it's really wet and gross, and if I set it now it'll be really it'll easily wear off. So I'm just going to wait on that. I'm going to now start with my eyebrows and use my e.l.f. brow stuff. This is like a brow duo. It has powder and it has a like gel. My eyebrows look really crazy right now. They're growing really bad in the middle. I literally just plucked my eyebrows like 2 days ago, and they're already trying to be friends again. So what I'm doing is I'm underlining my brow, and then I'm filling that in upwards, and I'm lining the top of my brow too. And then I'm extending the tail. And I'm trying to make this look more rectangular because my brows don't grow like squared off. They grow really rounded, and I don't really like that as much. I really like this stuff. It's like $3 at Walmart. Okay, I just went through my eyebrow with a spoolie, and now I'm gonna work on the other eyebrow. My friend says she can't tell when I fill in my eyebrows and when I don't sometimes because my eyebrows are so naturally fluffy. And I took it as a compliment because she had to ask if I filled in my eyebrows when I did them like this, and I was like, yeah, yes I did. She's like, oh, okay. Pretty much my entire goal is just to give my eyebrows shape when I'm doing them. As you guys probably could tell, my eyebrows take up like most of my routine. Brush through them. Ooh, yes, girl. There's a part I have to pluck. I'm going to be using my NYX eyebrow gel just to keep it in place now. Am I the only person that just adds things on if I have extra time to do something and I'm still running outside the door? Like, help, like, although I didn't have to do that, I did it anyways, and I make myself late. Like, please tell me I'm not the only one that does that, please, like, please. So I'm just going to be using this brush to set around my nose and under my eyes and any other tricky places to set. And I'm be using this fluffy brush from It Cosmetics to set everything that's, sorry, I'm trying to put this up, anything that's not hard to get to, like my cheeks and stuff. I'm going to be using the Bye Bye Pores Pressed Translucent Powder for this from It Cosmetics. And for my concealer on my lid, I'm going to be using this shade. And I'm just using this because it doesn't move around as much and it won't get as bad into my eye because I wear contacts. And when you wear contacts, you do not want makeup in your contacts. That doesn't go well. It hurts a lot, and for the rest of the day you feel like somebody put like a film of eyeshadow on your eye. It doesn't feel good. So, and then I'm going to use the translucent powder everywhere else. My friend came over and she used like a whole 3 days worth of powder, like trying to swatch it, and I was like, girl, no. And she's like, oh, I'm just trying to swatch it, try to see how much coverage it has. I'm like, it's not supposed to have coverage, it's the translucent powder, it's just to set my makeup. And she's just like, oh. And I'm like, no girl, you don't get to do that to me. So now you could actually see the bottom of the powder, that's how much she used. And I was like, girl. And she made me so mad. I was like, that's a nice powder. You don't play with my nice powder. That's not cool. So now that I'm waiting for everything to set, I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. And first, before I do anything, I like to heat this up so it gives it a better curl. So I'll be right back. Okay, so while I wait for it to cool down a bit, and make sure to test this on your wrist if you ever try this, I'm going to just comb out my eyelashes, and now I'm going to just use the eyelash curler, and I close it twice on my eyelashes. And I'm going to comb through these again before I apply mascara. And normally I use this Lash Sensational mascara, and I wouldn't wear mascara every day if I didn't have naturally blonde eyelashes. So these are my lashes, and now I'm going back to my face makeup. I'm just gonna go for and just contour a bit. I'm trying to show you what shade I like to use. I like to use this shade most days, and I mix it with a couple other shades sometimes. By sometimes I mean right now. I'm just going to add a little bit down here on my jawline. And we're just going to blend this to our heart's desire. And I'm going to add some on my temples, here, and on my forehead. Just so my color is consistent. I don't do this really to like make my face look slimmer or anything. I do this mostly just to add some color to my face and some dimension. I'm just going to take this brush and my Poreless Hit Cosmetics blush. Oh, not Poreless, 5 Eye Pores. I'm just gonna, tap it on. My friend hates that I do this because, like, I like to do that. She's like, no, you can do this. And I'm like, no, that's violent. So now that I'm done with that, it's time for highlight. I'm going to be using a mix of the Master Highlight Blush and this highlighting shade from the NYX Contour Kit palette thing, yes. So I'm starting out with the NYX one. And I'm going to go with the Maybelline one. And I take a ton of this stuff. And this gives you like a nice pink tone highlight. And that's why I like it. And I'm just going to take some of the NYX one and go on my eyebrow with this slanted brush. Oh yes, and this will, and just putting it in the middle of your eyebrow will like lift your arch. And then I'm going to go on my inner corner. Actually, before I even do that, I'm going to add some NYX Jumbo Pencil so it stays better. I need more of this stuff like this. Yes, yes, yes. I wanted to glow today. That's why I'm wearing that foundation on top of this. Oh, yes. Hold on. Under this. Ooh. My cat just meowed. You want highlight too, buddy? It's a fluffy cat. He was meowing outside. He wanted to hang out. Okay, you can hang out back there, please. You better not sit on my brushes. One of the last things I'm going to do is my lips, and I just spray this. So, this is the Soft Matte Lip Cream Stockholm. This is my favorite. Blah, blah, blah. We already know this, I hope. So now I'm just going to spray this on my fluffy brush because I hate spraying it directly on my face. It scares me. And I'm all done with my school makeup routine. It takes me about 15 minutes to do this in the morning, but since I was talking through everything, it took me about like 45. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. Follow me on my social media. You'll see it in a second. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful school year. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop.